In the real world, girls and boys, women and men are working together as peers and partners in unprecedented ways in school, in the workplace, in other areas of social life. And as a matter of fact, that's one of the best things that's happened to the culture over the past generation for both girls and boys. But in the cartoon world that Vince McMahon has created, it's as if the women's movement never even happened.
A typical response from someone who may be a fan of wrestling to the type of analysis we've been talking about here is to say, you know, just lighten up. Stop taking everything so seriously. This is just fun. This is just entertainment.
It's entertainment. I mean, you know, it's for fun. It's all it's for.
It's all part of the show. It's all entertainment.
There ain't nothing wrong with it. It's all entertainment. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Come on, grow up. What we do is entertainment. We are tame compared to what you see on network television.
Let's grant that this is just entertainment. That's fine. But if we do that, we have to ask some other questions. What does it mean, then, that we're entertained by men beating up women? By scenes showing men being bullied and humiliated? By stereotypical depictions of gays? What does it mean that we find that funny? Well, one effect may be that when we come across those things in the real world, we don't take them seriously. We don't see the tragedy involved, the pain and suffering that real human beings are facing.
Many wrestling fans may say, look, I enjoy watching this as entertainment, but I don't go home and beat up my wife or girlfriend. I don't go around beating up gay people. But that's not the only issue. The real question that we need to ask ourselves seriously is, what does it mean that millions of boys and men choose to watch entertainment that is abusive, degrading, and disrespectful to women? When violence against women in the real world is out of control, what does it mean to laugh at images of women being abused?
These women have been annihilated.
Actually, the use of humor gets men off the hook from having to take responsibility for the violence that's so prevalent in the real world.
Any of those things, in retrospect, grate against the sensibilities of a fair-minded person, you think?
I would hope that they do. I would suggest that, you know, that they are intended to do some of that, a fair-minded individual, but hopefully it's a fair-minded individual with a sense of humor.
It's a standard technique for keeping people passive. For instance, Berlin nightclubs in the 1930s were full of comedians making anti-Semitic jokes. And the people laughing at them were not the ones loading Jews on the death trains, but they were the German citizens who stood by and did nothing, who took no action as their neighbors were being herded away. Although we're not talking about a Holocaust here, there is a similar pattern that we can identify. You can't be standing up against sexism, against homophobia, if at the same time you're laughing at them. Likewise, in order to have any impact on changing the culture, first we need to confront the jokes that are the basis of abuse and violence.